YuGiBros! What's up, YouTube? AJ here with YuGiBros. Here with...
Hi everybody, this is Trevor, second half of YuGiBros. Excited to finally join you. Today we're gonna play a game. We're gonna test out these new deck lists we just put together, and we thought, why not give them a run?
Let's do it. So today I'm playing Invoked Branded.
And I am playing a Yosenju Control list. I found this list from another Yu-Gi-Oh! YouTuber. This deck list is by YuGiBros. The link will be in description. I am playing Yosenju Control, aka Nosenju, where I'm just gonna try to say no to everything he does and then play a Yosenju and win. We'll see how well that goes. I've played it once before. This is my second time playing it. I haven't really played much since 2015, if you can't tell by the Yosenjus. So I'm looking forward to getting used to this deck. AJ and I are probably gonna take these to our locals in about a week and see how we do.
Sounds good to me. Go ahead and get some shuffling going on. And then...
I already shuffed.
Ah,
I'm shuffed.
you're shuffed.
I'm shuffling.
Not.
Hold on, I'm trying to replace all my blood with caffeine, so I'm gonna grab one of these guys.
Yeah.
I'll grab another energy drink. You probably didn't see it off screen. So this deck list is pretty much exactly the one that I found from YuGiBros. There's a couple of differences. One, I am running Dimensional Barrier instead of Dimensional Fissure. The one that makes the spell card that does what Macrocosmos does.
You're going to have to reshuffle right now, right?
Yes, just these two cards. And I'm also running my favorite card, Card of Demise, at 41, just because I'm crazy and I love this card. And yeah, I'll put him back in the deck. Okay. And then we cut, right? Okay, not shuffled enough, I see. There you go. I'm about to do the Pegasus cut, but I won't. All right, you got some dice?
I don't. Where's Shampoo?
Okay.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
I knew this was gonna happen. Why did I do that? I thought 4 was your number.
All right.
That was the most intense game of my life. Your call.
I'm gonna go first.
Okay.
All right. Good luck, Willis. I'm gonna start out by activating Frankfurt Patchwork.
Okay, that sounds like a lot of cards in your hand.
Add 1 Agent Monster and 1 Polymerization from my deck to my hand. I can only activate 1 Frightful Patchwork per turn. So go into the deck. And we're going to add a Polymerization.
When you crack that open, I'm going to do this. Oh, yeah.
An Edge of Chain. I am then going to check this. Yeah, okay. We're going to do that. I'm going to set 1, and I'm going to end my turn.
Okay. This is, I bet it's the Spirit Reaper, and I have no way past it. Okay. I'm going to draw a card. I'm going to read them for maybe the first time in my life.
Remember, it's important to read your cards.
It is very important to read your cards. And
I mean, who reads cards?
readers, not I. So let's try this. Set, 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 and set. Actually, but I can't. You can't activate a spell card to turn you set, can you?
Correct.
So I'm not gonna do plan A. I'm gonna do plan B and activate Pot of Extravagance. I'm gonna go ahead and banish 6 cards random from the extra deck.
Go ahead and pay your cost.
You get to pick.
Because you're not going to be able to do it. 1.
What?
2.
Oh,
3.
that's a cost.
4. 5.
That's a cost.
And 6.
What is that?
And then I'm going to add Blossom here.
That's fine. That's fine. I like that. I intended that. That's totally part of my plan. I'm going to see what cards I have left over, and I'm happy with them. And if I wasn't, I wouldn't have told you anyway. So in that case, that actually changes a lot. So let's see here. I'm going to Gamma Seal. Enjoy your turtles. Your monsters.
Edge in chain.
He's there.
Now, when this card, it states, this card is sent from the hand or field to the graveyard. I can add 1 fright for a card from my deck to my hand.
Okay.
So,
Go ahead. I'm
I'm gonna go ahead and go in and search out another copy of Fright for Patchwork.
Great. Well, once you do that, I get to do the thing I couldn't do until now. Card of Demise. Draw cards until I have 3 cards in my hand. Discard my hand at the end of the turn. I can still do that, right? I cannot special summon during turn activate this card. Can you stop it?
No.
Good. I already looked at my cards and it would be disqualified if you could.
I'm
Great.
gonna
So I'm going to go ahead and set a card. I'm going to normal summon Yosenju Control 1.
Okay.
Activate his ability. Does it resolve?
What's his ability?
Normal summon another Yosenju monster.
Alright, go ahead.
Okay. And normal summon Comma 2.
Okay.
Activate Comma 1's ability. If I control another Yosenju, face up card you control goes back to its owner's hand. I target Gamma Seal.
Oh, goes back to your hand.
Welcome back. And Battle Phase. 1600 attacks directly.
Take it.
And then 18 attacks directly.
I take it. Take a total of 34.
All right.
I'm at 46.
I'll go ahead and put it into the new app I just downloaded. How much was it?
I take 46.
Cool. Here we go. Hold on. Wait for the sexy sound effect. I muted it. What was the point?
No, I took 34. I'm at 46. So add 12.
Okay, good. I still get to hear something. Oh, those Yu-Gi-Oh noises are like candy in my ears. Okay, and I end my turn. At the end of my turn, 2 things happen. Card of Demise takes place, and these guys take place at the same time. First, this guy takes place. I may have bounced it back. I have to discard it. And then these go back to my hand.
Okay.
And I am my turn.
All right. Draw. Standby. Anything in standby?
No.
Main phase. Harvest Feather Duster.
Okay.
Destroy all spell trap cards you control.
Good. Oh man, this is really cool. It doesn't matter. First, I'm going to activate Artifact Sanctum. I get to special summon an artifact monster from my deck. It does get destroyed. It has an effect when it gets destroyed. When it gets destroyed, I get to target 1 card on the field and destroy it. You have nothing. First, I'm going to special summon Artifact Scythe.
Okay.
When it's special summoned, you can't. Special summon. No, I think it's actually specifically, your opponent cannot special summon monsters from the X your deck for the rest of the turn. You want to cut it? And, crap. Nothing to remove with Dogmatic Punishment, and the other.
Oh, wait a second. That was special summon from the deck, right?
Yeah.
Ash.
Okay. Whatever.
Yeah. You can go back up.
Oh, it does, doesn't it? I know things. Let's go ahead and put it back in.
Put it back down.
Thank you. Thank you. These cards go away. I can't activate the Artifact Sanctum destruction effects. I knew that was going to happen.
For those that don't know, Ash Blossom of Joy Springs, a hand trap that states when a card or effect activated that includes any of these effects, you can discard this card and negate that effect. Add a card from the deck to the hand, special summon from the deck, or send a card from the deck to the graveyard. You can only use 1 effect per turn.
Didn't you ask me last turn?
I did.
Of course you did. Of course you did. Everyone likes
All right, so Harpies is resolved.
Man, I felt really cool.
I am
-1. Take a sippy.
The thing is, I'm on the clock no matter what.
Oh, we should have turned on the clock. We should have made this like unfun and as try hard as possible. We should have got like a real chess clock. It's the thinking phase of any new deck list.
Damn.
It's what you get for picking a deck that requires thought.
Right.
You didn't have to do that. I'm gonna move these guys a little bit over here.
Well, I'm just going to. Might as well. Edge chain and attack mode.
Do a little slidey cool. This is definitely how these decks are intended to play.
Alright. Edge of chain and attack mode. I will attack for 1200.
Oh no! I take 12. You should like put tape on our arms and like rip them off whenever we get hurt.
Right.
I'm just gonna keep trying to put S&M into these games every time we play.
Second main phase, end phase, your turn.
Okay, so you already know what 2 of these cards are. You drew a third one. I'm gonna set a card. Normal summon common 2. Activate his effect.
Okay.
Normal summon common 1. Can I see that card?
Go ahead.
I don't know if you do something nasty on normal summon. Wait, when this card declares an attack, you can add 1 edge in chain from your hand deck to hand. Did you do that?
I do not have another.
You're out of them. We don't have another. That's the shame. The one time it does the plus
One
thing.
is currently in the grave.
This card is sent from the hand or field to the graveyard. Okay, so it being in your hand or grave. It's. I'm putting it in your hand. Comma 1, activate his ability, return to hand. Hope I don't regret that. Battle phase. I'm going to keep slashing. Comma 2 swings for 18.
Okay.
And then comma 1 swings for 16.
Very well. Take another 34.
Sweet. I end my turn. They go back to my hand.
Okay.
You are at 12.
Very well.
Fair though, you're +2. You're like, you got 1 more card than I do. And you know what these 2 are. Gotta overcome 1 lowly trap card. Which I forgot what it was. It's a lot of intense
You know
thinking.
what? That is it. You got the game.
Scoop!
GG.
Now I get to go first. All right.
You get to choose.
Hold on. We didn't do this
Now-
part. We didn't do this part.
Ah.
Does it make a noise when you lose? Let's find out if I can actually use it at all. That's the noise it makes. Yay! I just wanted to hear that. Where do we set this? All right, round 2.
Very well.
Let's shuffle.
1, 2.
Oh yeah, we have to side. That's a thing.
Side decking is a thing.
It's an intense siding process where someone gets benched. And you're gonna go first this time, most likely.
Is that what you're choosing?
I think. Oh, I get to. No, I won. I get to choose. The loser gets to choose.
Loser does get to choose.
Yes.
You're right. I'm gonna go first. Yeah.
So for extra deck or a side deck, I can't add cards, can I? I have to replace them.
Correct.
So the deck list cannot grow or shrink.
Correct.
Got it.
Take out.
I have to keep this card.
Got that. Let's take out. Let's take out that. And we're going to take out these. No, I want to say that actually.
I'm also making a lot of tough
Take it
choices.
Okay.
So the problem with my deck is if I take anything out like a trap card, it becomes harder to play Trap Trick because I need to have 3 of something in order to use it.
You play Trap Trick. Yes.
Oh no. I told you what was in the deck you played against last week. However, will I win now? That micro advantage hoarding just drives me crazy.
Don't forget to put your advantage to... Actually,
Yes. They know what they did. They stay outside the game now. All right. Choices made. Okay, ready to roll?
Yep.
All right. Let me, I'm not going to be that player that deep shuffles every game, but I assure you I'd like to be. Imagine like having to do that every game with like a 100 card deck. That's where.
That's why there is a deck limit.
Yes, that's what Magic the Gathering
Have you
is
seen
right
the picture from like one of the first YCSs or first like big tournaments that they had? The two dudes dressed in like mafia suits and they're carrying like an old subway box.
Yeah,
that's clear.
I do. That was, I think, a point to prove to the game makers.
That was an actual thing, and that's why there's a deck limit of 60.
Those guys deserve a medal. Okay, so now it's your call.
Yes. I will go first again.
Okie dokie.
Why? Okay. This is fine.
Why indeed?
Okay. This is fun. Okay.
I believe you.
Draw phase, don't draw. Standby. Main. Alright. Max A terraform. Anything. Alright. Terraforming is going to go in and search me out a copy of Magical Meltdown.
Okay, and you get to play Magical Meltdown without me being able to stop it.
Mm-hmm.
Or do you?
I'm going to activate Magical Meltdown. I'll stop. Okay. Magical Meltdown's effect, I can search out an Alistair the Invoker.
It also means that I can't respond to extra deck monsters being summoned or polymerization
when this
spells.
card activated, you can add one Alistair the Invoker from your deck to your hand. The activation of your cards and effects that include an effect that fusion summons a fusion monster cannot be negated. Also, your opponent's cards and effects cannot activate when a monster is fusion summoned this way. Mm-hmm. You can only activate one Magical Meltdown per turn.
So fusion summons are safe.
Mm-hmm. Normal summon Alistair. Alistair's effect. Alright. Search out the spell card Invocation.
I'm not looking forward to what comes next.
I'm sorry, I have some time before you see what comes next.
Cool.
Activate Brave. I'm going to send from my deck to the graveyard a copy of where you at? There we go.
He's in there.
Fallen Valbaz and Dark Magician.
Oh. Hey, Dark Magician, what are you
In
doing
order to
here?
summon out Libellion, the Searing Dragon. Anything on 7?
Nope.
Libellion's effect will
What could
trigger.
I do on summon?
Libellion's effect will trigger. I can discard a card and then immediately fusion summon by shuffling monsters from my banner zone, field, or graveyard back into the deck. So I'm going to shuffle in a copy of Invocation.
Okay.
And I'm going to shuffle in Fallen Valbaz and Dark Magician. In order to fusion summon.
Let's just leave the deck here in case you're going to go back in.
Yeah, we'll be going back into some
Leave
point.
it right. Oh, hey, it's not good.
Yeah, Red Eyes Dark Dragoon.
Am I allowed to scoop yet? Let's draw one card first. Let's draw one card first before I make that decision.
I'm now going to activate.
Does Branded usually play this card, or are you just trying to make me suffer?
It can play the card. I love playing the card.
You can play the card if you hate all humanity.
I'm going to play Invocation. Banish Alistair and Libellion. For Invoke Mechaba.
Kaiba doesn't like being that close to a Dark Magician card.
He's going to have to deal.
Gives it an awkward look.
For Invoked Mechaba. I'm then going to shuffle in, copy Invocation, add a Banished Alistair back to my hand per its effect.
Sure. I'll just cut it if you have to draw again or something.
I do not.
Okay.
So I'll be doing that, doing that.
Next time, might as well, yeah. Could be a cheater. Cheating hard.
All right. I'm going to set one card and end my turn.
Okay. So I got to deal with Dragoon, which is anti-everything, and this guy. Can you see him?
Yes, go right ahead.
You're the one that can discard a card to negate an effect that matches the card you threw away.
Yep.
So
and then that card gets banished.
Yes, as opposed to destroyed or something, so I don't get to do cool graveyard stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Well, let's just see what I can do. Set one card. Set one card. Set one card. Okay.
Okay.
I don't feel that bad right now. I don't feel that good. To play this card or to not. I may not get another turn to play it. I play card twice. I draw one card.
I am going to go ahead and negate with Dragoon.
Okay. That's right, you can do that.
Discarding Alistair.
Okay. So Dragoon is negated and destroyed it. Hooray.
You destroy it and Dragoon gains 1,000 attack. Forever.
So Dragoon's thing is you can discard any card to negate any effect.
Any activation of an effect, destroy the card, then Dragoon gains 1,000 attack.
But you still have to discard them.
In perpetuity, yes.
So that's probably the one thing people don't like about this guy is he has a cost. You have to work for him. He ain't no free win. Well, I put a card in defense position and then return.
All right.
We're doing good.
Draw. Yeah, my dick's upside down.
In yours, I can activate trap cards during your standby phase, right?
Yes.
Trap
Okay.
Let's see who comes out of the deck and saves my bacon. Even though you're most likely just gonna just negate and just whatever I do. You'll likely negate it.
I mean, I could negate it right now.
You could, but I think I have to banish and choose first. Yeah, banish one normal trap from your deck. So, and then and stuff. So, I'm pick drowning. Because I'm pretty sure it affects him so long as it doesn't negate it. And then, you gonna do something about it?
Go ahead.
Okay, and then I add one to my hand.
Okay.
I'm sorry, then I set one directly from your deck. Okay. Also, it can be activated this turn. Okay. Drowning Mirror Force. Get set.
Okay.
And card fell out. And there you go. Actually, it can't be in the zone the trap trick was in, can it? So this is going to be the, I guess, the last zone because mine isn't marked either, and you're banished, buddy. Okay.
All right.
So it's still your turn.
All right. I'm gonna pay 1,000. Actually, it costs me 7. Gonna banish that.
All that care and consideration. Good night, sweet prince.
So what's that? Can this do? Is it face up only? Oh, no, it does not have to be face up.
Yeah, you can just pop anything, I think.
I'm going to use Dragoon's effect. I'm going to pop that card.
There goes. Good night.
You take damage equal to its attack.
How much attack power does Dragoon have right now?
It's at 4,000.
I just took 18.
Yes.
I'm on 4,000.
Mm-hmm.
18. How much attack does he have?
25, but he's in defense.
But if he goes to attack, you'd kill me, wouldn't you?
Yes, I would.
Okay. Okay. Oh, I should probably do the thing. All right, so while I'm doing this, what next?
I'm going to go ahead and move to battle phase.
Okay, I'm going to do perhaps the only thing I can, artifacts.
Okay.
Even though it probably doesn't affect you much, at least it gives me a body. Okay.
Does Ignis stay on the field or?
Oh no, I just forgot that was there.
Okay. Battle phase, Dragoon attacks.
Undead Scythe.
Second main, end.
Okay, thank you. I made it to 2 turns. This is twice as long as I expected. It's like if you don't know what's in my hand.
No, I don't.
Except the last card is not going to remind you. Now take that back. No, you just...
I don't know.
It died pitifully. It did not get to go back to my hand. But it's like if I were to summon a Yosenju, this card would just instantly rip its throat out if it dare do the Yosenju thing.
Mm-hmm.
And it could even do so at the end of the phase. But you probably wouldn't want to discard it. You only have 1 card left, but you'd have to if I was going to do shenanigans.
Yeah.
Not that I can target you, but giving me access to my extra deck. I can't even survive being hit once, too. So it's like I can't even like take the pain and then go to next turn. So I'm going to set a card on my turn.
Okay. Draw. Dragoon effect. Pop.
Oh, yeah. You can just do that with no cost, huh?
Yeah.
I forgot that. Cool.
Because I
Yeah,
use
you
a
used-
normal monster for his fusion summon.
Specifically Dark Magician.
Use Dark Magician. So you take another 18.
Cool. $44.
44.
44.
I feel good about this. I'm going to go in battle phase, go for game.
Drowning! I'm kidding. I lose. I lose. I wanted you to hit it so I could say Cyberjar and then show you it's not actually Cyberjar, but show that little like bit of fear in your eyes for like 1 instant.
I mean, Cyber Trial is legal now.
He's
so-
legal now, and I don't even know why. Why? What kind of madman threw a dart at a board
It's
and determined
not-
Cyberjar would be in the game
Yeah,
now?
who's going to run Cyberjar?
This guy. I'll do it. I don't care. It's not illegal.
I mean, it special summons your dudes. When they're special summoned, do they still go back to your hand?
You know what? I honestly forget most of the effects, short of it's Cyberjar, something. I think it like wipes it either destroys the table or destroys your hand.
It destroys the table, and then each player picks up the top 5 cards of their deck, and for every they either special summon the monsters that are level 4 or below, or put them in face down defense position. The rest of the cards go to your hand.
I still want to put it in. I'm sorry. It's just so insane that they picked that card. How can I not? 1 lonely card will be traded
I'm choosing not to side.
And I realize I don't need to run 3 ofs for Trap Trick. I need to run 2 ofs. So I actually could have sided more effectively and didn't. For 1.
Before I forget, make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Yeah.
Let's do this. There you go.
Yeah.
Round 3. I'm so glad I get to go first. Both of those are very decisive games. Okay. Pop Extravagance.
Go ahead.
Shuffle this a little. They were like in order. Some stuff was touching other stuff, and you just got rid of the whole bottom row.
How many?
6, obviously.
2.
I'm not going to throw away 3 cards for
4,
Upstart Goblin.
5,
Not yet, at least.
6.
Thank you. Okay. Banish and draw 2. Oh, it feels so nice. And I cannot draw cards for the rest of the turn. All right. So. Set. Why not? I don't want to get one shot. My turn.
Okay. Draw. Standby. Main.
Nothing.
Okay. I'm going to pay 1,000. Cost me something. Hit that one right there.
It is going to die. Banish. Is it banished?
It is banished.
It's banished.
All right. I'm going to activate Private Pathway.
That's the one that adds
An
Fractures
engine and a polymerization.
That's so great if you like those. That's just straight +1, dude. It's like if you played Pot of Greed, but it could only give you those 2 cards.
What's Pot of Greed do?
You know what? I can't remember. Don't do this to me right now. First pick up 2 cards, then look at the 2 cards, then add the 2 cards to your hand. This is considered drawing. After drawing 2 cards, put this card in the graveyard if it resolves. If it is not resolved, I'm not going to keep going.
It was pretty. Yeah, it was. What?
The improvised over-explanation.
Appreciated. It's appreciated. You drew. I'm gonna draw.
Yeah,
Lord of Darkness.
Okay, I can't. I wish I had Ash Blossom today. But
All
not
right.
today. Or do I? I don't.
Draw 2.
Obviously, I would. It'd be funny if I told you I don't and I just played it.
And then banish a dark, right? Yeah, banish 1 dark. All right, I'm gonna banish an Edgem Chain.
Yeah, he's a good card to manage. Straighten Kyla out. He's drunk.
Right. That kind of works for me. I'm gonna do it. Twin Blisters. Discard 1 card. Target up to 2 spell or traps on the field. Destroy them.
Oh, you couldn't target 2 though, could you? Activate it. Dogmatic Punishment.
What are you destroying?
Oh, destroys. It does. I thought this was a dimensional barrier. No, it's dead. Sorry. I activate it and destroy itself. Can I do that? Does this have a cost? It does. I'm not going to do that. Wait a minute. I'm going to pause the game for a second. That's okay. I have to target a monster and destroy hit control to activate it. I was thinking of ditching something in the graveyard just for kicks, but I can't even do that.
I'm gonna activate Magic Mountain. Search out Alistair the Invoker. We saw this last round. Come on, Alistair the Invoker.
You do that thing that all the guys do at like card shops. You just do this over and over.
I really want to learn how to do that. I'm not gonna lie.
You just do this. You just do this. I think this might not look as like clean as they do it though.
I'll be going back in just a second. So.
Too late.
I'm going to normal summon Alistair. And I'm going to...
Is there a field directly behind the center? It's like, I think, yeah.
Yeah, it's supposed to be like that.
Okay.
So. Or condensing it a little bit due to camera angles. So.
Also, both of our mats are wrong because his is from a previous format and mine's from a completely different game. So, who cares?
Yours is more appropriate than mine.
I suppose, because it's not trying.
Adding Invocation.
I don't know, yours is pretty sick.
I am going to go ahead and do this. Is there a reason why I shouldn't do this?
Are you asking me? Yes, I'll lose. Don't do it. Don't do it.
No, not that. I am going to go ahead and activate Polymerization.
Okay. You know I can't stop it.
I'm going to fuse Alistair with Dark Magician. Same type and attribute, but different names. For Garuo, Wings of Resonant Life.
I don't know what that does. I'm just gonna let you.
Which
I'm just
is
gonna
3.
play this by ear. I'll just let you announce the things.
Okay.
And I'll assume you aren't a liar. Just keep going.
All right, 2 monsters with the same type of attribute but different names.
You don't have to read it to me. Just do what it does, and I'll keep up.
Okay. Any battle damage your opponent takes from battles involving this card is doubled.
When no one's in attack position.
I'm then going to activate Invocation.
Okay.
And I'm going to...
Now I want to see it. Can I see it?
Go ahead. Banish.
Now that
Alistair,
more stuff's happening.
and Effect Veiler
Cool. So you're gonna hit me for 3,000. Scary bird.
for Invoked Branded. I'm going to use the Invoke effect, shuffle it, Invocation, shuffle it back to the deck, add a Banish Alistair to my hand.
Okay. That's nasty.
Recycling's good for the environment, kids.
It's bad for me. I have to like keep myself from cutting.
No, I'm
it.
done going in.
Okay, good.
Alright, I'm going to go to battle phase. Mekaba's going to attack.
Goodbye. Comma 3.
Guru's going to attack for 15.
I take 3,000, don't
You
I?
take 3,000.
That's right, because he does double.
Go, my Tengu warrior.
I was the one at 44, wasn't I? Was that last game?
That was last game.
That was
okay.
last game. I have the memory of a goldfish. Got it. How do I? Got it. So what next? Ugh. Well, I'm goofing off with this. What happens next?
Second main phase and end phase. Your turn.
So I'm at 4,000. Okay. I'm not super scared, but I'm getting there. Seal.
I am...
I don't think you can negate this with him. I think the second he comes out, he goes away.
Well, it's monster negate, though. Special summons card for hand.
I don't even know how Gamma is stopped by monster effects or anything for that matter.
Yeah, I think you're right. Alright, so Gamma still goes to my field.
Yes.
Mekaba goes away.
Normal summon, combo 1. Activate his effect. Really glad Makaba's gone.
You should.
Resolve.
Yeah, no.
Comma 3.
Very well.
Card of Demise. I have seen this one of every game in the opening hand. If I draw Yosenjus, though, they're doomed. I can't normal summon anymore.
Mm-hmm.
So 3 cards, because I'm the luckiest boy in the world. Activate comma. If I put this back in my hand, I guess I get rid of it.
Mm-hmm.
But it's just a Gamma.
Yeah.
If I put that back in your hand, it's gone forever.
Mm-hmm.
But how much attack power does it have?
15.
I don't think it has defense. I'm going to see it. Pretty sure it doesn't. May I see it?
That's 2,400 defense.
I mean, like, it does a thing. Like, you can't target this card with anything. Or you're...
No, if it goes to the graveyard, I draw a card.
That's pretty good. But in fact, that is pretty good. But who cares? Yeah, one is going to do the turtle.
There you go.
And he has only 1,500 attack power. So, battle phase.
Okay.
16 attacks, 15.
Damage step. Monster's effect.
Oh, that's right. It's
Kalute. Gains 1,000. And because any battle damage you take is actually double, so 900 becomes 1,800, and comma 1 can go
Yeah, go bye-bye.
go to the graveyard and go bye-bye.
Go bye-bye. I wanted to draw a card. I wanted to search a card with a comma 3. Wait a minute. Oh, no, I'm right. I was like, he's not
Shouldn't you be at 3,200?
22?
Yeah.
I think you're right. I think it is. I'm glad you said
I
that.
should be at 7,000.
I was just testing you. You passed. Cool. Well, now that I've been
And that's
completely
that
defanged-
is until the end of the turn.
Yes. Now that I've been completely defanged, I'm trying to remember the zones here. I end my turn. This
Okay.
card gets discarded. This card goes back to my hand.
Very well.
Okay. Your turn.
Draw.
I don't activate anything yet.
Could potentially help. I'm I'm just going to attempt to go to battle phase and attack for 15.
Well, first off, main phase. No. Once you go to battle phase, this card.
Trick.
I still have to banish the card, and I'm gonna pick.
No, you're good actually.
Deep Punishment.
Okay.
So does it happen?
No, nothing. You're fine. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
You're good.
It gets. Oh, this is banished. Another is set. Is there another? Oh, that may have been an illegal choice. That somehow wasn't. I guess I activated one this game. Can I pick a new one? Does it even let me? You're gonna make me play on this? Yeah, I guess I took one out and played another.
Did you take one out? Oh no.
Can I get a takesy backsy?
You what? I will allow a tasty backseat.
Hold on though. Let's think for a second. I totally played it.
You.
No!
No, 'cause, yeah, you.
I should have known. No takesy backsies. I extra one out. I'm -1 at my own mistake.
You're good.
I don't even care. I'll win anyway.
All right. So battle phase.
Johnny, why did you attack?
I
was so on hair trigger right now, dude.
I did not declare an attack.
You cannot attack.
I
I'm okay
go to
with that.
second main phase.
Okay, fine. Play on the reveal. See if I care.
I do. Put him in defense mode.
Still gonna do something about him.
And I will end my turn.
This is the first habit I have to work out of my system if I'm gonna play at a real place is misplays, which I'm sure have only happened to me and no other player on Earth, right? How much defense does he have?
24.
Okay, so he has defense.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna set a card.
Okay.
And then my turn.
All right. I'm gonna draw. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, let's do that.
Don't play Feather Duster. Just don't.
I agree, Feather Duster. Branded Fusion.
Yeah.
Anything?
Oh yeah. Artifact Sanctum.
Very well. Oh wait, nope. Ash.
Every time. Okay. I looked at the cards.
All right, so
I get my favorite card, and you get the one that wins the game. That's how Destiny is. Wait a minute! Ah!
oh shit! Okay.
I forgot about it. Oh, I get to do the thing.
Okay.
I'm so glad I put in the anti-1 card that's been screwing me every game.
So then I cannot special summon this from the extra deck this turn.
In a coot.
Don't forget to cut me.
Oh, yeah.
Because I looked when before you played Golem and the Grave.
Yep.
Very well. And that's a chain, guys.
I probably could have done this when you had actually searched Alistair, now that I think about it. I could have picked the Alistair you picked.
You could have, when I searched Alistair?
When they got one from the graveyard, from the effective Invoke.
No, you could have banished Invocation.
Okay, I could have banished Invocation.
Unless it's monsters. Does it say target one monster?
Yeah.
Oh, then no, you couldn't have done it.
I couldn't target the Alistair you recycled?
Alistair was banished.
Oh, that's right. He can't be touched.
Yeah.
It's your turn, and you got a 2200. His effect just happened. You cannot special summon monsters from the extra deck for the rest of the turn.
Then my turn.
Okay, Scythe buys me time. How much defense does it have?
24.
Mistaken. You're just so not enough. I am a turn.
Very well. Draw. No, that works.
This one's kind of a nail biter, but only because I made 2 misplays in a row.
Mike,
Still would have done that much damage.
Fusion Destiny.
I don't activate anything in response.
Okay.
Look at that. You already know what it is. I keep dropping all my cards. Like that. I want to work that into my strategy and reveal a card to my opponent on accident on purpose to like mess with their strategies.
Gonna send to the graveyard. Celestial
Totally
Dasher. For Destroyer, Phoenix Enforcer.
Oh, cool.
DPE's effect, I'm going to pop itself, and I'm going to Oh wait, isn't it while it's on the field, or is it
Just for that turn.
just for that turn?
I wish it was Vanity's Emptiness. No, it's just your opponent cannot special summon your extra deck for the rest of this turn.
Got it.
So he's just a body. I think he doesn't like being destroyed by effects when set in the spell and trap zone.
Yeah, because then special summons, I think.
Yeah, I don't think he has anything else. To offer now.
I'm gonna use its effect. I'm gonna pop itself in your back row.
Okay, it goes away.
I'm going to then end my turn.
Does Phoenix Enforcer come back at some point?
Yes, during your standby phase, come back, destroy Phoenix Enforcer.
I wonder where the Phoenix part. You did the Destroyer part. What about the Phoenix part? Okay. Summon comma 2.
Okay.
Activate his effect. Normal summon comma resolve. 3.
Okay. Use on comma 3 summon. I'm gonna chain
Oh yeah.
TP. I'm gonna pop itself, and I'm gonna pop
That just
comma
happens
3.
every turn, doesn't it? That's nasty. What am I gonna do? Battle phase. Attack directly for 9.
I take 9.
Hooray! I am a turn.
Okay. Draw face. Standby.
Yeah, nothing.
Main. Power standby. DP comes back. Main
That's
phase.
so gross. So he can just take any card with him every turn.
Yes, he can.
But I guess he hangs out in the graveyard every time, so he's like vulnerable when he's in the graveyard to stuff. I could have used Call to the Grave on him
You could.
if I didn't need to do something else.
I'm going to activate invocation.
Okay.
Wait, wait.
What does that card do? Does it add a card from the deck to the hand?
No, it does not.
Okay.
It cannot be ashed.
Got it. Not that I have one. You wouldn't know what I have. There's no way
I'm going to
revealing
banish
everything in my
Alistair
head with my
and
questions.
I'm going to banish Alistair and Mechaba for, believe it or not, another copy of Invoked Mechaba.
Believe it or not, I'm
I'm going to
gonna die.
chain invocation, and not chain, but I'm gonna activate invocation, put it back in my deck, add Alistair.
Believe it or not, I'm gonna die.
All right, let's see. We're gonna do this. I'm gonna put Garura into attack mode. Battle face. TP attacks.
Battle Fader.
25.
No, I'm kidding.
25 into 22.
Yeah, that's it.
3. Garura attacks for game.
How much?
Total.
So you know.
So you take 3. You take 300.
Okay. I typed minus 3,000. Who cares? I lose. I lose.
GG.
I drew Ash Blossom. Did you know that? Well, first official duel on the channel. AJ wins after a series of tragic misplays on my part. Also, I should probably read what Phoenix does next time. This time, I technically knew what it did. No, I didn't. Yes, I did. I could have read it.
Phoenix Enforcer?
Good game.
YuGiBros.
Did you just put every nasty card in one deck?
I put a lot of nasty cards in this deck.
Does Branded run Phoenix, or are you just a cruel-hearted individual?
It doesn't run Phoenix is the thing. Back when there was a card called Predator Plant Vertate Anaconda, which was a link monster, which allowed you to pay 2,000 life points, send a fusion spell card from your deck to the graveyard, and fusion summon, because that's just what it did. Then DP was a lot more used. But Fusion Destiny is now back to 3 versus 2,
Yeah.
which is nice. I don't have a third copy yet. I probably want to run 3 copies in here, honestly. I'm happy with the 2 that I have. So, Trevor, what do you think you would do differently?
Not misplay and activate the cards at different times. Also, I feel like every time I play this deck, or I play against a certain deck, I learn more about when it, like, Trap Trick is really nice because it could become any of the other trap cards in my deck I need to, but knowing the right card at the right time is, like, super integral. I want to say that my deck's, like, pilot skill requirement might be a little higher than other decks, just because I don't have, like, a game that I can play as hard as possible. I have to unplay my opponent's game or something. But we learn more every time. And I got to get the bad games out now instead of against strangers. Thanks for watching, everybody. Don't forget to like and subscribe. If you want to check out my deck list, feel free to check out the link in the description.
And if you want to check out my deck list, check out the deck profile. That'll be coming up pretty soon. So look out for that. And without further ado, guys, have a great night. Stay safe. Stay frosty.
YuGiBros!